Sarah and James had finally found their dream home in the charming town of Willow Creek. The quaint old house had a rustic charm and was situated on a quiet street, surrounded by lush greenery. The young couple was over the moon as they moved in and started making plans to turn the place into their own cozy haven. However, their excitement soon turned to fear as strange occurrences began to happen at night. It started with whispers in the walls, barely audible but enough to send shivers down their spines. James dismissed it as the old house settling, but Sarah couldn't shake off the feeling that something sinister was at play. The whispers soon escalated to the sound of footsteps in empty rooms, echoing through the halls in the dead of night. They would wake up to find doors ajar and lights flickering, even though they had made sure everything was secure before going to bed. Determined to get to the bottom of the strange events, Sarah delved into the house's history at the local library. What she uncovered sent chills down her spine. The house had once belonged to a notorious serial killer who had terrorized the town decades ago. The killer's evil deeds had left a dark stain on the property, and it was said that his vengeful spirit still roamed the premises, seeking to torment the living. Sarah was torn between disbelief and fear, but she knew they had to confront the malevolent spirit before it consumed them. With the help of a local psychic, they attempted to communicate with the restless soul, hoping to find a way to put it to rest. As they conducted a séance in the dimly lit living room, the air grew thick with tension, and a cold chill descended upon them. Suddenly, the temperature dropped and the room filled with an otherworldly presence. A voice, cold and menacing, spoke through the psychic, revealing the killer's twisted desires and his intention to claim Sarah and James as his next victims. Panic surged through the couple, but they stood their ground, refusing to be cowed by the malevolent spirit. With a final act of bravery, they banished the killer's ghost from their home, watching as the oppressive darkness lifted and the house fell silent once more. As the first light of dawn broke over Willow Creek, Sarah and James emerged from the ordeal stronger and more resilient. They had faced true terror and emerged victorious, their bond forged by the trials they had endured. The house that had once been a place of fear was now a symbol of their courage and love, a sanctuary where they could start afresh, knowing they had overcome the darkest of shadows.